Hey, Creataholics. I think one of the things that I've found in doing this mindfulness work and speaking with friends is what we're doing by showing up with emotional intelligence and empathy and kindness is we're creating a ripple effect. And we are all connected. We are all energetically connected. And every interaction that you have with somebody, there is an energy about that interaction. Have you ever seen somebody and you're like, something about that person is off? Or, wow, I'm really drawn to that person. One of the things that I started imploring into my day, whether I'm on the phone or whether I'm out and about shopping or doing whatever, there's three things that I like to do to just hopefully make at least that person feel like they're seen and that we are connected somehow. And the three ways I like to do it are this is one that I've heard before, but say you're checking out or you're dealing with someone with a quick interaction, say you're at the grocery store. Simply looking at someone in the eye is so powerful. So what I like to do is I like to look them in the eye and make a conscious observation of what color their eyes are. So I look at them, we connect, and again, window to the soul, eyes can tell a lot. We connect, there's peace, and I get the eye color, and then I move on. That's one little trick that I like to do. It's such a powerful trick because you're seeing the person for who they are. You're acknowledging that they're there with no verbal contact. As far as saying, "Hey, how are you?" You're literally seeing how they are through their eyes to their soul. The second thing I really like to do is when I'm dealing with a customer service situation or I'm going to be phoning someone that I know is not super stoked to be talking to me because probably get yelled at all the time, the first thing I do when they say, "Hi, my name is Sally, and how are you doing today?" The typical response would be, old Tyler would launch into, "Oh my goodness, I got this problem. I got this problem." And there's a simple thing that I do, and I had to work this muscle. But the first thing I do is I get their name, and I say, "Hey, Sally, how are you doing today?" And oh, I just got chills thinking that because it just completely switches the conversation. It switches it to say that you're verbally acknowledging that this person is there with you and you guys are on equal footing. There's no hierarchy. You're both human beings and you're connecting. And some of the craziest stuff has happened just by saying that. I've gotten deals, I've gotten things that I never thought I would get as far as like usually, when you're nice to a customer service agent, they're they're nicer to you, but when you see them, it's a completely different level. And it's so fascinating. It's almost 100% of the time if I have a goal to achieve something or I need something or I need to get something or send something back, it happens quickly and it's super peaceful. So that's the second trick. The third trick is if I'm out somewhere, say I'm at dinner and there's a waiter or waitress that comes, I always, when they first come to the table, I try to find something about them that's really unique and interesting. It could be, "Hey, your hair is wonderful." And it's not in a flirty way. It's just "Wow, that's a really cool watch. Wow, that's a really cool necklace. I love the way your hair is colored." And it's very platonic and it's very peaceful and you're acknowledging something about this person that they feel is unique and is them. I recently was at a Mexican restaurant, and the gentleman that came up to wait us, there was definitely an energy there, like he was frustrated, and he had a really cool watch. I was like, "Man, that's a really cool watch. May I see it?" And he runs over so excited to the other side of the table. He's like, "My wife gave me this watch." And he showed me all the different features on it, stuff like that. And for the rest of the meal, we had a blast. He felt safe, he felt seen, and he felt like we weren't there to cause trouble. We weren't there to make his job difficult. We literally were there to eat. And we might have shown up with that energy, but just the simple acknowledgement of we are connected. You're bringing us food. We're paying you for that. I get that, but we are connected. We are human beings. And all three of those ways I find are so simple, but they can create such a ripple effect. Because that gentleman probably went home and said to his wife, "Man, this gentleman that was here at lunchtime complimented the watch and he said he loved it. Thank you so much. Sometimes I forget how special you are." I mean, who knows what happened there? But that simple interaction hopefully created a ripple effect. And it just puts everybody at peace. When you see people and you're not over them, you're not more powerful than them, you're just acknowledging them. and you're acknowledging for their uniqueness, for who they are, and for the job that they're doing, and that you are connected to each other. So I would love for you to try with those 3 steps when you go out. Look someone in the eye, get their eye color. That's the trick. Uh, Ask somebody how they are on a customer service call. Or even if you're out at Kroger, Publix, Walmart, whatever, Target, and you go, hey, how you doing today? Third thing, find something about the person that's unique, that's interesting, and compliment them on it. And that can go such a long way. And it can also make this world a much better place, which is what we're all trying to do. We're all trying to make this place just as full of joy as we can. And these are just 3 simple ways to do that. So good luck. Let me know how it goes. And until next time, peace and love. Thank you so much for listening. If you're new to meditation, experienced with meditation, or looking for a new one to add to your collection, go to creataholics.us to download my free custom meditation, A Glowing Heart. It'll guide you on a journey with handcrafted music to bring light and energy to our most valuable asset, our heart. Peace and love.